Don't slip. Hi friends, it's Adam, the crippled cannabis cowboy. Socks are bad. Don't wear socks. You could slip and hurt yourself. It's either shoes on or bare feet. That's it. You don't get no socks. What it's like for me every day. You know, I wake up in the morning. If I wake up, trust me, that's not always a blessing. It could take like an hour, sometimes two, for my body to start to react properly so I can be mobile. You remember that movie Men in Black? Those guys that were hunting aliens and they went to the autopsy place. They saw this woman and she showed a body and there was like a little alien in this robot skull, but the alien was all messed up. That's kind of what it's like. It's like you know what you have to do to control things, but you just can't. There's this crippled word that's always in my head, and yeah, I fight. If I give in, even for a second, I could tell I will go crippled. So just the fact that I fight this is, I don't know, it's awesome, but then again, it's not awesome. After an hour or a couple, for the rest of the day, it's kind of like moving through quicksand or like some real thick, nasty tar. It's hard to move. Anyway, it's just hard to move. So that obviously messes with your balance, your feet, your hands, your head movement. You know, stay close to a bathroom. If you gotta go pee, man, you don't want to be going downstairs, upstairs, down the hallway, whatever. So you pay attention to the sensations. Brushing your teeth, now that's a project. I actually love to brush my teeth, and I have no cavities. That's new news. Dental hygiene is very important, but also hygiene in general that I'm noticing. Because just for myself, like I'll lay in bed or I'll do nothing for, forever, I guess. So I have to remind myself to wash and take a shower. And then when you take a shower and you do wash, make sure you wash those important parts. So your general hygiene is very important, and when you go disabled, it's very easy to let go. If you have problems like me, where you become super sensitive to temperature, you kind of gotta get used to cooler showers and baths. Baths are handy. You will take baths. Get a chair for the shower. You don't want to slip in a shower. Man, that sounds, I know it's coming. I know it's gonna hurt, but whatever. Then the getting dressed thing. Now that's kind of tricky. You can't stand on one foot. So putting on socks, putting on pants, you get surprised at what you take for granted. So you gotta sit down, you gotta take your time. My right foot doesn't work very well, so I have to use my hands, hopefully they're working, to maneuver my pants or my underwear, whatever, around my feet. It's a pain in the ass. Eating. Obviously that can be tricky. You have swallow problems. If you have swallow problems like me, man, you're gonna choke. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable. So get used to eating. I guess it's like being conscious of your eating. You know, I see a speech therapist, so we'll see where it goes. I already choked a couple times. Nothing important, I guess. You know, I don't really get freaked out. I'd probably freak out other people worse than me, but I'm still here, so it didn't take me out. Believe it or not, drinking is a little harder than chewing. Making your food softer, having somebody chop it up for you, It's ridiculous. It's kind of like you're a baby again. You have to have all these stupid things done for you. What you eat really matters. People actually have a hard time understanding that because they're used to. I'm used to my own flavor comforts. I've been fortunate enough to grow up a certain way to where I guess I know they're not that important. I'd rather just eat food. When you're sick like me, unfortunately, you gotta pay attention to your diet. Trust me, I know when I eat the wrong thing. Then when you can't really cook your own food, that makes a problem because you gotta eat whatever other people are eating. That could lead to problems. Cognition, that's embarrassing, humbling, and all that stuff. Man, you forget shit. You can't help it. And sometimes you're gonna forget somebody's name. Sometimes you're gonna possibly forget a whole event that happened in your life. I can't say that I forget things permanently. Sometimes it's like for a little while and it'll hit you later. There's this thing with multiple sclerosis that they call word searching. And it's definitely real, but it's kind of like that word searching, almost like your memory searching. Yeah, I get disability. No, I'm not happy with the amount I get. I only get a freaking fraction of what I used to make. They make it tough to be disabled in today's world. That's what it's like in my shoes every day. That's what it's like being unplugged from life. It's not pleasant. You know, I had to stop working, I had to stop coaching. I can't pay rent, I can't do anything. I can't even freaking stand there sometimes. So that could wear on you. You're gonna get shafted from every angle. I'm just noticing it's very common. So if you're dating someone, they're gonna shaft you. If you work somewhere, they're gonna shaft you. If you live somewhere, they're gonna shaft you. If you're a friend, they're gonna shaft you. A roommate, I got shafted. Every single one of those things shafted me bad. You're gonna think about that. It's gonna hurt your heart. You're gonna sit there wanting to fucking cry sometimes. Cry if you got to. I do. Don't be ashamed about it. Maybe something happens in the future. Maybe you find something in your heart that, I don't know, makes everything better. Who the hell knows? Thanks for watching my video on what it's like a day in my shoes. Feel free to share it, like it, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you know someone like me, feel free to share with them or put them in touch with me. I don't really care. I actually would love to speak with someone like this because it's really easy to quit. I don't think quitting's very cool.